Oh, well, let's start another one. And I have been working in here all morning. It's just 11:20. I guess I started around 7. And I have worked and worked to get this cleaned and painted and sealed up. And it looks great. I'm very happy here. So it's time to go down and see if I can get that washing machine right there. Wish me luck. I have an idea on kind of how to do it. I'm going to have to kind of make a thing. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to just pick it up and sort of just scoot it over that thing. I don't think this is quite strong enough to really hold it, but I think if I can just get it to go up and just slip it back in there. So what I'll probably do is just get a piece of wood and put right here. I'm not going to nail it down or anything. I'm just going to try to brace that a little bit. A 2x4 ought to do well there. So we'll see. Everything's sealed. Everything is working great. I took a shower this morning. I didn't have to turn the water up, temperature up near as high as I used to. I didn't have to wait for hot water for any real length of time. The pressure's up. The temperature's great. And I washed dishes. The dishes became, they're just squeaky clean. And, there's a little steam on that. But the glasses are far, it don't come across good on camera, but it's because it's steamy in there. But everything is just far, far better. And I could tell because I got some stuff out of it so I could have my breakfast. So I've got some other things I got to do, but this is major number one big time thing right here. This is what kind of started the whole thing, was getting rid of that old washer and dryer and trying to just get this better. So everything's far, far better, getting there. I can't wait to see how I did on getting this lined up. I think I better take that out of there before I forget. That would be bad, wouldn't it? I guess I could reach up in there and get it. So there you go. Got that on there. I am all set. Okay, well, let's get the washing machine in here. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to have to get my tractor and my trailer and back it up and try to get this thing in here. And if I can just get it squared up right here, it'll be good. So let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. So I thought of this. I had these wood scraps here. And I stacked them up, and I took the hose off my shop vac that I hope will just kind of, it's round, of course, and I hope then that it'll just sort of slide up and over into this, and I've like triple sealed that drain. I got my my new lines in place. Now this washing machine has a steaming option. We ain't gonna be doing any of that. So I just want it to wash clothes. I don't want it to do anything more fancy than that. But this thing's way fancy and too much probably for me, but I got a good deal on it. So let's see how this works. Alright. Decided to get the tripod to see if I can film this thing. So here's the plan. As I can to the door. It's going to load here. This ain't no time to be futzing around. Alright, now let's see if that's close enough. Lock her down here. Stuff you got to consider here. I think I need to come back a little bit more. Don't want to go back too far because I don't want a big bridge off. So I think I could probably back up and do that and figure it out. The tractor is going to be an integral part of what we do here. Alright, let's get this latch here undone. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I might let her slip down just a little bit. What do you think, guys? I think I can see it from here. Yeah, I can see it. Let's get your wheel straight. Get your brake off. And just let her sort of float it on out there a little bit. Foot on the brake. Okay, that's going to be it right there. Okay, latch her up and take a look. Let's go around this way because this is where the door is. I have that anti-spark thing, but it don't work. I guess the tires in the tractor got no carbon black in them. So I got to turn it around and get it in this door right here. I'm going to leave this right here. On my very first video that's lost, thanks Mick for that tripod. I don't know if I have since then. So, alright. Let me get that strap in the house. And the next, I got to empty my pockets. One of the things I find helpful is to empty your pockets. Okay. When you're moving something heavy, you don't crush things and bruise yourself. Okay. They didn't pay me for advertising. Okay. It took a while, but I got it there. So she's off the trailer. Oh, holy. Okay, let's see if we can get her in. I think I better stop and get a drink of something. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down here a little bit. Okay, there she is. All I gotta do is get her in that little hole, and I'm just happy the dryer's so much lighter. So, the other thing I suggest that you do, have real good hand trucks and get your tire pressure good on them, because that matters a lot. So, I'm only a couple inches off there, and we're ready to collapse. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop for a while. Okay, you can call me crazy. It's all right with me. So I've got her strapped in. I got my roller there. I feel like I'm moving one of the blocks of one of the pyramids here. Of course, we all know there's more than 3 pyramids, don't we? There's actually hundreds of them, I think, in ancient. Okay, nevertheless. All right, let's take up some slack here. Now, what I'm going to do is I got to take those things off. Where did I put them? It's a 12 millimeter. I almost forgot. Okay, I got the water hooked up. The power, the drain is in the tube, just a couple of inches. And I guess I'm all set here. So here are these bolt things right there. So let's get them out, because I'm not going to be. I'm going to stand back here. So if it comes back, I'll be the thing that hits and won't go crashing into my plumbing. And of course, I don't think it's going to fracture my femur or nothing. But we'll see in a minute. So I warn you now, I will be making the video of this. I'm going to be kind of ground level here. All you'll see is my feet, because I'm not going to show you my face. And those are my own personal reasons. Okay, so anyway, I'm a little nerved up. There's some heat loss going on right there. I guess by the time it comes into the machine and all, you don't really notice it because the door's locked on the dryer. I don't know. So anyway, I don't know. I was thinking, why not tape a piece of lead to that thing and make it stay down better? But on the inside, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it just looks like a big hole in the house because it is. This is about the best angle I can get. There will be a lot of edits here, okay? Because I got a lot to do. So I'm standing up back here. Get off the things there. All right, so let's go up. Keep attention on this cable and make sure it threads good, and you'll feel it get tight. You don't want the cable jumping and slipping on you at a critical moment. That's the thing about come-alongs. There she moved. So I'm getting all kinds of ideas here. Let's lose this cloth here. Oh, it's raining. It's raining drywall on my head. A drywall keeps falling on my head. Okay, see all the dust fly out of that. So if I can just get her up enough, I may just be able to man her over the hump. The main thing here is not messing up the pan. It seems to want to stay. It's my, ouch, hit myself in the head with the lever. So maybe if I can just get her up enough, not really pick her up off the ground, as it were. And I'm going to slip that drain pipe down in there a little bit. Okay, we're plugged in, the outlet's off. Okay, so how far do you go is the question. You know what? I'm going to try that right there. And now see if I can get my legs out of there. Oops. That was scary, wasn't it? See, well, I remember when I was a little boy watching a guy come out from behind our refrigerator hooking up the water line. So I thought about him a couple of times today. So I can't reach the thing anymore, but maybe I can reach it from outside. And it's not put that in the way of the can bot there. So yeah, she's got the load. Thought about stuffing a bunch of pillows back there, but see, look at that. I can almost, let's see if I can reach this thing. Give it another, I can give it a click from here. Okay. Okay. So, my guess is if I pull back, it'll go up, but I don't think so. Let's just try to get her up on the roller. Hard-headed, ain't I? Okay. So I think I can just give her another couple of clicks here. And if I get the feet over, okay, she just danced right in there, didn't she? Look at that. Look at them babies. Okay. Got some tension on the cable, just a click at a time. Drop the drain pipe in there a little more. Okay, well, we might need to give it a little bit more. So that was the foot clearing the edge. I've got to go back over that way. Now the cable's real loose. Yeah, she's wanting to move now. I'm going to keep taking up slack because I don't want to drag the feet across the pan. Look at that, she's wanting to jump in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, you see I got all kind of slack now. So let me get my stool. Here's your stool sample. Okay, so I don't need, well, let's just leave them there if they won't stay there. I don't mind being a little, it's on that pipe. Okay, these things are, all right, let's go back up here. I'm up here now. Now I can use the outside of the cabinet door, and that gives me a little bit more slack. Okay. She's just going to dance on in there now. I probably won't even have to touch her, but I'll probably have to line her up a little bit. Keep that pipe going down in that thing, and I can clip it on the back of the machine now. Okay, so let's just see how easy she moves. Okay, look at that. Well, she's just wanting to go. I'm hooked on that knockout right there. Okay, I think I'm going to clear those. Oh, there you go. There you go. We're almost in. All right. I gotta send pictures of this to all my friends. Well, I don't have any friends, but the ones I got matter. Look at that. She just went right in there. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. I'm thinking of changing my channel name to The Mad Single Guy. The mad alone gonna do it yourself dude. So all I gotta do is let her down. She fits right in the pan. I didn't crush the pan. I didn't crack the pan. Everything's good. Do not try this at home. Don't do what I do. And I kind of want it up as much as I can get it, but they're so crowded back. I'm going to leave that there. It's so crowded back there with everything. Let's just take a look. Yeah, that's about as far back as you get. This wants to be as forward in the pan as possible. So I'm going to let her down, and I got it. The dryer is next. So I don't know if that. I think I'll probably make that in another episode. I don't know. I don't know how long this one's going to be. So anyway, let's let her down slow. And I don't know where my flashlight is. There it is. Let's look in the back here. And see, the pan is this side of the cabinetry, so I'm not going to have to worry about crushing that. And that wasn't really a lot of forethought. It's just the way it worked out. So I've got this thing. I have you now, Dan Blackheart. I'm not going to go into cleaning the filter and all that stuff. You can read your directions, but it is important to get a level bubble here on this thing. And I would say I've got it. That is right between, maybe that one's a little high or low, but I think that's pretty good. The front of it's level. And I'm getting ready to put this thing in. That's level. I mean, you know, you have to sort of depend on is this thing level. So that's about as level as she's going to get. So that's, I've used that so much. I keep it at the house because it's small and useful. So I'm getting ready to put on the stacking installation thing before I go get the dryer. And I'll show you. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll do this and then I'll stop and then I'll show. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to just stop right now and we'll start with doing this because it's kind of more related to the dryer going in. And I have a sort of a moment here I want to share with you. And the old Stardy. Sounds like Bill Robertson. It's the old Stardy tripod there. Okay. Where is it? There it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh boy, it's cool in there. Let's leave that open. Oh God, it's 61, about to burn up. 61's hot to me. Okay, so here's the big moment. And, because that's been going, wow, why is that so complicated? Okay, well, okay, ta-da. Give me a thumbs up. Do not do this at home. Okay, don't do it yourself. And be sure and subscribe and tell your friends. And we'll go to part 2 here in just a minute.